Pleased to meet you. This is Fixed and Folded, the knife review channel for the casual knife collector. I'm Cody, and I'm going to be reviewing the Crkt FE9 from designer Jim Hammond. This knife is now discontinued. You can get it aftermarket. I'm going to go over the pros and cons of this thing. The pros, it looks really cool, and it's designed entirely to be a fighting knife. The handle is really well thought out for multiple hand positions. Most notably, the saber grip is extremely comfortable. You can choke back for more of a chopping motion here. You know, if you've got medium-sized fingers, you can use this to choke up. If you have to do some survival stuff in a pinch. But for me, I have extra large fingers and extra large hands. This is too narrow for me to safely, confidently wrap my finger around. If I'm in it's just too close to it's just too close. If I was out in the wild doing stuff, I could too easily cut my finger on the blade there. So for extra large fingers, don't choke up on this. Reverse grip is also really comfortable. And hammer grip. So saber, hammer, chopping, and reverse grip is all what this handle design is designed to accommodate. This goes down a bit like a fencing foil. So really outstanding saber grip. You have 01 tool steel, which is coated, which is good because 01 is not stainless at all. You have a sharpened swedge on the back here. This is going to be excellent at slicing and piercing. And this is designed for slicing and piercing flesh. You have a really cool hollow grind, which is going to aid further in slicing. And you have a hollow grind also on the swedge leading up to the edge. So yeah, this is just going to be devilish at piercing and slicing. Downside of 01 tool steel, it's reasonably tough, about 4.5 out of 10 on the toughness chart, but doesn't hold an edge for very long. 2 out of 10 edge retention, and 0.5 out of 10 for stainlessness. You have a thick blade stock, and it begins to taper near the point here. From here, it tapers down to a needle point. You cannot baton with this because of the sharpened top here. You could do a little bit of feather sticking. That's about it. Otherwise, this is just a pure combat knife. And that's what the designer made this for, was a dedicated combat knife. The price about 6 years ago was around $400 Canadian. You get a really cool, fancy Kydex sheath with, it looks like Molly compatible clips, and another Molly compatible clip here. There's minimal rattle, and you also have handle strap here, which eliminates completely the rattle. To release it, you push on the side here and just release it that way. And personally, I would remove most of these Molly straps, just ring it. Oh, there's no belt loop. Okay. So then I would probably keep these, use these as a belt connection here, and just remove these just to reduce the weight, because there's so much extra stuff on here that it does add a bit of weight to this. If you're going to be out and about attacking zombies in the apocalyptic wastelands. I'll do a size comparison with cold steel leather neck, which is roughly the size of a K-bar, and you get the assault, you get the self-defense advantage in length with this, and then you go bigger and you got the leather neck Bowie, and then the Bowie's got the reach advantage here. You have some interesting file looking jimping here, which I would play it safe. I would choke back here and bring it up here if I was going to be doing some stuff, but it's designed to give you options while you're choking up, because the filing is quite tall. It goes all the way here, and it is effective. You also have a little bit of filing here to provide some extra traction for your finger. I don't know what the material in the handle is. It feels like like the sound is very secure through the blade. It tings like metal. Let's see if I can get it to here. You can hear that. So it's not a micarta. It might, you know what, I'm guessing this is a contoured G10. And it has some ribbing here, which does aid in traction. Handle's extremely comfortable. The weight is really good. This is designed very well to be lively and controllable in the hand. It's on the light side for, I'd call this an extra large fighting knife. Not quite Bowie length. Super cool. This also comes with a polymer training knife, which looks just like this, but in a plastic form. It's like same silhouette, which is a neat bonus. I don't love the 01 tool steel, but maybe they made it for a budget, because this was a pretty small run, and I don't know, I probably would have been okay to pay more for something maybe like S45VN or something, or Crewwear. But anyway, really interesting design. If you want a dedicated combat knife, I mean, this is gonna go through flesh and stuff without getting dull soon. So if you're just doing through cloth, through fabric, through flesh, zombie flesh, this will be all right. Overall, for the money, for around 400 Canadian when it was in for sale, I would give this a grade of, I'll give this a B+. I think I just wish that they used it better, more higher end steel for this. But for the design and the thought going into the design and the cool sheath system, this is really, really nice. If you can find one aftermarket, you know, if you need to have a cool, unique looking knife like this, then let me know if you found one, or if you own one, and if you agree with me or disagree. Okay, that concludes my review of the Hammond FE9 from Crkt. Hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.